everybody involved. I also would like to thank Enniskin Girls Club for their preparation of the pitch and, as usual, in excellent condition, and all the stewards at the game. I'd like to congratulate both teams on a good game of football in bad conditions, slippy conditions. A lot of fellas seem to be finding it hard to hold their feet. Bad evening, but turned in a good game of football, an exciting game right to the end that could have went either way. But at the end of the day, I think Kinawley proved in the second half to be the better, stronger and better team and took their scores when it was necessary. Congratulations to Kinawley. Congratulations to St. Joseph's. They've been there before and they'll be back again. Congratulations.
Captain and Firin Shah agus Kamaila Shin Tommy Haran Doan and Trophy Shah a Hogail and you Erimrory Nataki agus and Steerhor o Kinawley. Thank you very much. Firstly, I'd like to say that it's an honour to be captain of this team, and as well as that, I'm delighted to lift this trophy today on behalf of these players, the management and the supporters of Kinawley. Cahill reminded us about 2 weeks ago that he had 2 intermediate championship medals and he didn't know whether either one of them were. He said that we had the opportunity today to repeat that feat. Most of us here have a medal in our back pocket from 2007, and Cahill said to us, for God's sake lads, don't be like me, don't be thinking lads that those medals going to keep coming year after year, because it doesn't happen. And lads, this is an intermediate championship trophy. There are only 3 championship trophies that can be won in Fermanagh, and we have won the intermediate today. So no matter what other teams may think about the level we're playing at, they don't have a championship trophy in 2009, but we do. Back to 1988, I remember being a young boy going into the change rooms after the match, and Denny Dugan took a bottle of bubbly out of his kit bag and threw it into the trophy. Now I know we'll not be able to maybe put it into this trophy tonight, but I think we'll continue on that tradition and we'll surely wet our heads with a few drinks in Kinawley tonight. And today's game young performance may leave a lot to be desired, and that I can really thank the rest of the boys around me for carrying us through to this match. Sometimes the game bypasses you, but in this second half our boys showed absolute dynamite and power and come through on the right side of the victory, and it's truly up to these lads that have done it beside me, and they deserve a huge round of applause here this evening. This is Joseph's team. This is twice in 2 years, lads, that we have defeated yourselves. In the early 2000s, boys, we lost 2 finals at intermediate level, and it was very painful. And today, this is our second victory in 4 outings, and I know yourselves, you have won an intermediate trophy and been at a championship senior final, so you shouldn't be so too downbeat today. I'd like to wish 3 hip hips to Ederney Club. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! I'd like to thank the referee, his linesmen, and everyone who officiated the day. I'd like to thank them very much. Lastly, a few special ones. Number 1, I know Damien needs to be standing with us up here today. I would like to wish Damien the best of health and recovery in the future. The Tyrone management team, who I said before we went out on the pitch, we let down Cathal Murphy 3 or 4 years ago too many times, and today this repaying the absolute courage and commitment Cathal has had to us to come back and be at the helm once more this year. So well done, Cathal. The Big Kev has been a steady influence all year on us, so we call him the Gentle Giant. And Kevin, thanks very much, and congratulations on your engagement. Lastly, to the other 2 men that people may not know about, is Paddy and Friday. Both of them are kind of 2 opposites. Paddy, you just about see him at every training session, and we call him the quiet man. You hardly ever hear him, but his job hasn't gone unnoticed. I'd like to thank Paddy for everything he's done for us this year. Saucy, on the other hand, hasn't been at too many training sessions, but be Jesus, do you hear him? I'd like to thank Saucy for his commitment and his help all year to us as well. Right, nearly Sinead, nearly. I'd like to thank Liam Roach on his sponsorship. I'm sure Liam's right beside us here somewhere. He goes to every match. I'd like to thank him for his commitment to us over the years. Finally, this team now goes on to represent Fermanagh in Ulster. We did it 2 years ago. We were very close to getting to the semi-final stage, and if we knuckle down, lads, we'll have to strengthen depth, and we can do it. And I just like to wish us all the best, everyone that takes part in it in the next few weeks. Finally, the ladies club is a big part of our club, and sometimes I wish that both sets of county boards would realise that. Earlier in the semi-final we had a fixture, and many of us and many of our supporters couldn't make both games, 2 very important games, and I hope that won't happen again, that there's 2 fixtures set at the same time for a club like ourselves who are much together and integral. And I'd like to wish the ladies club as well all the best as they represent Kinawley in the Ulster series. Sinead.